Hello, pile one, you pick the bay leaf. So let's get started. We have the strength card upright, Queen of Cups upright, Nine of Cups or fulfillment of wishes upright, the Five of Wands upright, the Five of Swords in reverse. Sorry, that's upright. Five of Swords upright. The Moon or Shadow upright. Victory and Success upright. The Chariot. Judgment also upright. The Nine of Cups again upright. Eight of Cups upright. The Fool in reverse. The Sun. Ace of Swords in reverse. The Sun again. Oh my goodness, this is beautiful. The Hierophant in reverse. The Ten of Wands in reverse. And Justice in reverse. Okay, this is amazing. Before I did your reading today, guys, I did make some notes of what you can expect this upcoming spring, but do bear in mind that this is a general reading and you could pick up this reading at any time. So just take what resonates and don't give power to tarot. Okay, this is what my download was for the bailiff. There is a tricky person putting someone in a position, that could be you or someone else, or manufacturing a situation which is not going to be helpful. And this is why we see the Five of Swords upright. This is why we see the Five of Wands upright. We also see the Moon, which is very interesting. Justice in reverse. The Ace of Swords in reverse. So somebody is going to be manipulative, or they're going to make up lies, or they're going to manufacture something that's going to be quite tricky for you to deal with. And it's interesting because when I shuffled the cards, when I divided them up, you also had the Moon upright at the bottom of the deck. I'll show you the others in a minute. So everything that I downloaded is true for this pack, deck number 1. But the feeling I got, overwhelmingly so, was to give you the following advice. You have to spend time doing your thing and to focus on your own inner peace. And I heard the word salam, which I believe means peace. And you have to spend time with your pets and with nature to get through this. And time is going to feel like it's going to go by so slowly this spring because of this, or it's because you need to slow down and be on your own to cope with this at times. And I heard the song, that one that goes, time goes by so slowly. I think it was in the original, the Ghost film with Patrick Swayze. I can't remember. And the biggest thing that I heard was just be free and don't be the bait, okay? And this is why we're seeing the Queen of Cups, the Nine of Cups twice. Sorry, I do apologise. You had the Nine of Cups once, the Eight of Cups once. So it's walking away, separating yourselves from the things that don't serve you, and you had the Four of Cups upright, wasn't the Nine. So this is stop looking at what they're doing, take your focus off that, and be more protective of your own time. It isn't going to feel very fair with the Justice in reverse, I'm going to say that, but you have to have you have to release it. With the Ten of Wands in reverse, you just have to lift that burden off your shoulders because it doesn't belong to you. Freedom, don't be the bait. Peace. If you do that, you do have the Empress at the bottom of the deck when I shuffled, and you do have the Five of Cups in reverse. If you do that, you'll be okay. And we know this because there's going to be positive change. We've got the Chariot card, we've got the Victory and Success. And before I say the next bit, I did hear the word luminaire. And I looked that up, and the definition of luminaire is somebody that gives light, or the light is going to be shed on this situation no matter what happens. It's not your job to do it. And we have the Sun twice. This is what's going to happen for you. It's win-win for you because you are going to be in nature, you're going to be around those that you do love, your pets, whatever. And in time, light will be shown on this darkness or on this manipulation. And you do have the Judgment card. Was there anything else from my notes? It's not your burden to bear. Don't be the bait. Hope that helps. Thank you. Bye. Hello, welcome to this reading. This reading is about what you can expect for the upcoming spring, but this is a general reading, and if it reaches you, when it reaches you, just take what resonates. Don't give your power over to tarot, and don't put any responsibility in my hands. The tarot is for entertainment only. Okay, let's get going. So you pick the holly leaf. The reading, before I mixed up the cards and dealt the cards, I downloaded, the first thing that came in was awkwardly positive. So there's going to be it feels like an awkward situation that is overwhelmingly positive. We'll get into the cards and we'll see what's here. Okay, so the first card is the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Upright. The Ace of Pentacles upright. The Nine of Swords upright. So there we go. Already that's coming through. Something that is a new possibility, a gesture, something being offered to you, or a new situation that feels, let's face it, a bit prickly. And I have shuffled these cards. I'm looking at them for the first time. My download was written here before I started, before I even shuffled the cards. So I know I'm on the right track with this one. And it's funny that you picked the holly leaf. So something is going to be awkwardly positive. Let's keep going. We've got the Sun. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. We've got the Five of Cups in reverse, which is great as well. That goes with what I'm saying. We've got the Five of Pentacles upright again. So there's something you're not quite sure of. Three of Cups upright. And I did get that. I wrote that down. That something was salty and sweet, or bitter and sweet. I actually wrote the words sweet and stuck because I heard the word treacle. Bizarre, I know, but let's see where it's going. And the King of Wands in reverse. So there's something like somebody really wants to offer you something, or you're going to be put into a position where normally you would snap it up. You would just like have this enormous drive to just go and do that thing or accept that offer. But with this, with the King of Wands in reverse, the Three of Cups upright, the Five of Pentacles upright, and the Five of Cups in reverse, I just feel like you've been through enough. You're not quite sure. I was getting strong family vibes for this one, by the way. I wrote that down, strong family event or feelings. It's overwhelmingly positive, and I swear to you, positive, but feel like there will be tears. So I wrote Hollyleaf, awkwardly positive, strong family event and feelings, positive, but feel there will be a lot of tears. Right, let's just carry on and see what else we get. Eight of Cups. Four of Pentacles. In reverse. Someone who held back before or was really tight with their money or opportunities or didn't give to anybody suddenly maybe trying to make an offering. And it's awkward as heck. It's awkward as heck. So much anxiety and upset about it. And it's definitely because there was sadness in the past, because we've got Five of Cups in reverse. Let's keep going. Balance, Temperance, High Priestess. Yeah, you're being nudged to do something here without being able to see the future, and that is so awkward. Eight of Wands, it's going to come in so fast. It's going to feel like a whirlwind. And the Seven of Wands in reverse. All the pressure's going to be on you to say yes or no to this thing, to accept this offer or this peace offering or this gift. I did download something about something new. It could be anything that's shiny or looks shiny or appears shiny. That could be anything, couldn't it? Let's carry on. The World card. Someone doesn't want something to end, so they're coming through with something. The Four of Wands, how nice to see. Strength. This person's not going to give up, whoever this is. Trapped in fear. I think that Eight of Swords, I think that's how you're feeling, or they felt like that, so they're coming in now and they're offering you a new beginning. I'm feeling like there's some loyalty there, either family tie or there was good times in the past, or it's a childhood thing, I'm not sure. But somebody wants to offer you a peace offering and a new beginning. And they mean it. I don't know if they'll be able to. That's up to you to decide. We've got the Sun there. And I think you were not expecting it. And I'll tell you why. Because we've got the Wheel of Fortune at the bottom of the deck. And just as I picked that one up, this one was at the bottom. The Ten of Wands in reverse. I think you've been overloaded with stuff, either by this person or something else, or they have, and they're coming through. We've got the 5 of Pentacles also at the bottom of the deck when I shuffled, and that's in the upright, which is exactly what we had before. I think someone was really tight before, or just... If we go back to the treacle, it means sweet and stuck. I think that's what it was. This family or this unit or this relationship or something was just stuck. And you're being offered something new here. And it's awkward as hell. Awkward as heck. And you're tempted to either leave something behind or walk away, I don't know. I think this is a relationship because we also had the 2 of Cups at the bottom of the deck when I shuffled. And the advice that I downloaded for you was to lead in. And I know that sounds really bizarre. I know lean in was a term about getting more efficient. I mean, we've got the Temperance there. This is about getting things right, into balance. And the other thing I want to say is maybe turn that overthinking with the 8 of Swords and the 4 of Pentacles in reverse and the 7 of Wands in reverse. I think maybe turn that overthinking into what you actually want from this and actually focus on that new beginning and what you want to take with you, what you want your future to look like. So turn that 9 of Wands thinking into planning and what you want life to be like. That's what I would say, and I think that's where the lean in comes from. Getting efficient, cutting out what's not necessary, doing what you really want to do and what you need to do. I hope that helps. Thanks for listening. Hello and welcome to this reading. So you picked conifer leaf. Okay, so the way this works is I download and write down some info when I've imagined the different choices for the cards. So under conifer leaf, I wrote some things down, and then I've shuffled some cards. I don't know what the cards are going to say, but the download for this conifer leaf reading was that you are going to be noticing the differences in others and yourself, particularly yourself, this spring, and it does have the vibe of like New Year's resolutions type time, even though we are now, as I shoot this video, in March. You're going to be having a new beginning and you're actually craving it. And it's interesting because at the bottom of the deck, when I shuffled, you've got the 2 of Swords upright and the 2 of Swords in reverse. So it's definitely a switch of mindset. And we'll see what it's about. So let's get the cards out and we will just go from there. There's quite a few that came out. We've got the Strength card. Upright. The 8 of Swords. What was I saying about the overthinking? We've got the 2 of Cups in reverse, and you also got it in upright at the bottom of the deck. So this is a switch of thinking, noticing the difference in yourself and others, which will lead to either a better relationship with yourself, a friend, or a partner. Positive movement forward, that's what I was talking about. So that's the 8 of Pentacles. We've got the crown chakra, so massive learning has been going on here, and this is why you're noticing the difference and you're going to be making new goals for yourself. You're having a new beginning and you are craving it. The 9 of Wands, what was I saying about a big spiritual breakthrough and spiritual learning? We've got the moon in reverse, so things have come to light. And that's what happens when you go through a spiritual awakening. Things come to light, you want to do differently, you see things different in yourself and others. So I think this download is on the right lines here. We've got the Three of Wands upright. So what was I saying? There's new vibes, new beginnings, and you're craving it. I don't know if I said it before, but you're feeling brave enough to do it. That's what I wrote down before. And you did have the Strength card, and you've got the Three of Wands. So yeah, we're on the right lines here. Seven of Pentacles. So new beginning, making plans. And you are being guided to do this. Your higher self is telling you with the Hierophant card. Yeah, and there's the Tower. You have had the Tower moment, and you're noticing these differences now. You're ready to make changes. Three of Swords upright. So yeah, Nine of Swords in reverse. Yeah, you're definitely coming out like a dark night of the soul, willing to work with others now differently. Page of Cups, ready to go, raring to go with this new way of relationships or life. And Knight of Swords, you've seen the light now. It's time. Wheel of Fortune to get going with this. And there's the Moon card in the upright. So light has definitely been shed. We've got coming out of the Nine of Swords, because it's in reverse. The Nine of Pentacles, you're going after what you want now. Ace of Wands, look at that. You have got so much going for you. Justice, things will be put right. Queen of Cups, sorry, the video cut out. The Queen of Cups in reverse. You weren't feeling anyone, literally. You were not feeling anyone or anything while you were going through this time. That's for sure. I think people around you have felt that you're being a bit selfish, or you have been selfish for focusing on yourself, but it very much was needed. And we've got the Eight of Cups in reverse. Sometimes some people don't like to see you change. But you're craving this change. You're a new beginning. You're feeling brave, and you're brave enough to do it. That's what the download was. And in the end, something will feel very sweet. And I was down the download I wrote here in my book before I pulled the cards was there's no end to what you can do, or there's no end to your talents. And I think you're starting to see it now. We had the Two of Swords upright. We've now got the Two of Swords in reverse, which is great. And we've got the Two of Cups upright. Let me just see if there's anything else to tell you. Oh yes, when I was clipping the conifer for the choices, there was a ladybug, not on the one I chose. I left the ladybug be, but we'll need to look up what the meaning of ladybug is. Let me just pause and do that for you. I looked up what ladybug means, and it is basically renewal, transformation, protection, good times, love and relationships. So you've been through the winter, you're coming into the spring. We've had the Three of Cups upright. You're ready to re-engage, but things are just going to go so much better from now on because you've done the work. Ace of Wands, Nine of Pentacles. All of these are really positive cards. Things going in your favour at the right time now. It was divine timing. It had to work out this way. Justice upright. Yeah, so go for it. You've noticed the difference. You're craving the change. You're feeling brave enough to do it. Something will feel very sweet, and there's no end to what you can do and what your talents are. I hope that helps. Bye.